All right. So we're starting day 7. We're a fair chunk of the way through Act 2, I'd say. Yesterday was not a good day, I would say. Um, yeah, I'm getting Versa out of that because it's too much. Sorry, go. Sorry, dude, but you're giving me too much right now. Yeah, yesterday was not a good day mentally, I'd say, and in hindsight, I should probably not have streamed. Um, I had a lot of things going on personally. So it was just, and I streamed twice even. I streamed tonight as well. I was very angry, very frustrated. Um, yeah. So today we're going to focus more on just doing some side stuff, um, try to level up a bit, grind it out, make the game easier for myself, and then hopefully continue with the story a bit. But it will mostly be going back to old areas now that we can get through a lot of it. Maybe killing some old side bosses that I skipped past. Yeah, that's the plan for today. Gonna chuck something on this guy so he has something. So I still like my combo here, but I feel like there could be more that I could be doing with CL for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all that before I went to bed. The first thing, I think this was a danger, but I'm basically going to go into all the side areas that don't have danger listed, yeah, that I was running past before last night. Because I am still on the lookout for lost gestrels out in the world, but I'll do some side stuff while I'm chilling. So there was somewhere over that island there.
Time for swim.
The white tree. Okay, so it's just a, oh, it's actually a one of these as well.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another
This world
It's
is
just a
full
poem.
of
I
wonders.
don't want to
Yet
start this
everywhere
the
we
whole
go,
thing.
we walk with death.
Okay, so I got a honeymoon song, so that was the only thing in this place. What's going on, Shan? How we doing?
The fastest swimmer?
I don't think just behind this. It's just back on the main island, isn't it? Is there anywhere I missed? So that's danger. Maybe down here? Trying to think of the... Oh, there was the cave over there that wasn't that bad, actually. Yeah, nice, nice. Right, we can have a good chat in a sec because ads start in 30 seconds. I need to put up my pin note and everything. that I don't play during ads.
Let us get wet. That's the swimmer. Time for a swim.
What's this? This is like a back entrance? Let's see where this puts me, because obviously I've been to the Stonewind Caves, Stone Wave Cliffs. Holy shit. English. Where does this put me? Somewhere, someone...
Useful.
Defensive mode. On receiving damage, consume 1 AP to take 30% less damage. That's not that bad, honestly. What level was it? There we go. Still just walking through the trash mobs? Yes and no. I have hit somewhat of a wall. I had to spend a lot longer yesterday than any other day killing shit. Oh, yeah, there's the ad. Set up everything. Like, there were some trash mobs that were hard, but it's still mostly just, like, bosses, side bosses, mini bosses, and everything. They all still one-shot me. Mostly because, I've got all my points in damage. But, because the damage is capped at 9999, I'm getting to the point where even the normal mobs, that only does, like, 1/8 of their health. So it's more now... I'm still using the same sort of combo, but it's more now about giving my L as many turns as possible in a row before the enemy gets a turn, pretty much. I don't know if you got hit with the ads or not. Alright, there's the pinned message. And yes, the sound alerts is due to your message during Gustav's death scene. Your follow that deafened me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn all the sound alerts off for this game. Works in games like WoW and League and stuff where random sounds don't matter, but when you're trying to play single player games with lots of like movie style cutscenes in cinema, it definitely threw me off hearing that halfway through. It breaks over in 30 seconds and then we'll continue on. Alright, that should be the end of the ad break. Should be back now.
Perfect.
continue on. Unlocked a couple of swimsuits. Not gonna say too much about that. We all know what that's about. We can all see with our eyes. What did I find? It's just a back entrance. It's just gonna take me back to the hut. Yeah, it does. Okay. So it was just those couple of things. Actually, no, there is something I want to do. I want to go back and fight the boss in the Gestural Village. Yes, basically while I was watching a YouTube video, I saw that they had Mael have a weapon that puts her in virtuous stance from the start of the fight. I was like, what the fuck? Where'd he get that? Because I was literally saying yesterday that it sucks that I basically have to waste her first turn putting her into virtuous stance. So apparently the boss from that drops basically her best weapon for like this part of the game. So if I'd done the arena using her, I get distracted. If I'd done the arena using her originally, instead I think I used Lune, then I would have got it then, but now I have to beat the boss, basically. So I need to go to Gestural Village. I wish you could put a marker or something. Instead, I kind of just have to know. Yeah, I'm not sure if you were in at the very start of the stream, but today's mostly a run around doing side quests, going back to early areas, killing any side bosses I miss and stuff. Because I feel like I haven't hit a wall, but I'm having to try a lot harder in the story at the moment. So, I basically decided, I was like, you know what, let's go back, let's see if I can make myself OP again, that sort of shit. You know, the Pokemon effect of, like, grinding. Where's the entrance to the village? Ugh, this guy's too big. Can't get around. Sanctuary. I don't need that, I need the village, right? Oh yeah, I don't know if you've been lurking at all or watching any of the previous ones since your last watch, but I have a dude, this dude, he collects feet and then he can transform into them. So this game has a real big foot fetish sort of thing going on. This guy collects like monster feet, get his attacks. And then you've got obviously, you know. So I have to beat this one 1v1 as Mael, get the weapon. Okay. Got Versa, yeah. Okay, she gets 3 turns before I get 1. And I kind of just have to... Problem is, she's very hard. So this isn't really old content.
On me.
Okay, it's that. Alright. And the problem is I put myself down... Yeah, it's just a 1v1. And I put myself down to 1 HP with the attack, which I have to do. So I have to dodge everything. But I've never versed her before, so I'm gonna have to learn attacks. Like, that was a gradient. Yeah. The other option is I can do this and not be in virtuo stance. As I can do it just to learn it. That gives me shield. Nope. Alright, so she does 2k damage with every attack. Okay. But yeah, basically this is a... I guess what you'd call it, a side boss, super boss, whatever you want to call it in like a old school RPG. So even though I am like 25 levels ahead of when I originally did this area, she's basically someone you're not supposed to verse again until, or you're not supposed to duel until the end of the game. But it's the only way I can get the weapon early, because I didn't do the arena as her. And I guess it doesn't really matter what I do then. Okay. There's 3. And because it's a 1v1, I'm not getting any time to actually learn the attacks because I can't see it used on 3 people. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The other option is I just... Oh my god. I'm used to there being chat before the first question. So I'm used to just spamming A. It's just completely respecking into like health. And just taking every hit while I learn.
Last chance.
Impressive combo. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So she does 4 attacks there.
I'm ready.
Yeah, but the problem is I can't use anyone but Mael. Because you only get the weapon of the person you beat her with. Yeah, it doesn't even move. Yeah, I know.
Lost chance.
Oh, fucking wrong one again. Alright, dancing around is radiant. And the problem is, I'm at the point in the game where I've got multiple different types of dodging. So I also have 4 different buttons I have to memorize depending on the animation for different types of dodges. Like that was a gradient dodge. So I can't just use parry for that. I have to use a gradient parry, which is a whole different button on my controller. Also, I don't like that she has blackface during inverted. Looks weird. Oh, that's a new one as well. 1, 2, 3. Because last time I swear it said it was like a quick combo, not a fast combo. Or attacks quickly, not a fast combo. So was that a different... How many different attacks does she have? Yeah.
Let's dance.
Oh man, I thought I hit that right. Unlucky. This may be the 4-hour stream, is me just doing this. Honestly. Because it kind of feels pointless doing anything else until I get the weapon. The weapon is kind of like everything I need.
Let's spill some ink. Okay.
I got that one. Oh, I didn't even move the bar. Damn it. That bar ain't moving whatsoever. Yeah, I can't even go fully into health and stuff because she was doing like 2k a hit. Because like my L has a, even with the one health thing, but even if I don't do it, she has 1800 health.
On me.
Nah, damn. I'm not sure if I can do this. No, I won't be. Sorry, I saw your message, just reading it. Nah. I've stopped stream early like 6 times, I reckon. Maybe like 5 or 6 times over the last week to do stuff with other people, either games, WoW, blah blah blah. So nah, tonight's just this. I'm just gonna be playing this. Thanks for the follow, Rev. Appreciate that.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Ok, sanno vivo bota. Willa foserito este.
Finesse and grace.
Can't get that parry timing right. I can't see. So the thing with some of the mobs in this game is a lot of them have sound cues, and those are the ones that are really easy to parry because you can always parry like a second after the sound cue. Because once again, you only have 150 milliseconds to parry on expert, so you have to be pretty bloody quick. But when it's mobs like this, when it's bosses like this that don't have any, all they have is that animation, and you have to try and somehow
Surimoto priva.
time 150 milliseconds from their animation with no sound cue, no audio cue or anything. It feels way harder than an audio cue, in my opinion. Maybe some people can dodge off like visuals way easier, but I think sound cues are so much easier. Yeah, there is absolutely no sound cue. It is just full visual animation.
Nima Cuba. Rico
Ugh.
este.
The problem is I want to get to my I want to get through our 3 attacks into my first turn because I want to actually see if I can do any damage. You know what I mean? Like,
Sanno vivo bota.
is the health unobtainable? Is this unobtainable?
Yeah.
Ah, damn, didn't get the last one. Unlucky.
Nima Cuba. Wira fosse bon.
Oh my god.
Mira
I hate that this is the one I swear this is the one thing in the game that doesn't have any talking points before
Surimoto
asking you
priva.
something.
Me respecto.
All of them have like opening dialogue and this has nothing.
Sanno vivo bota. Wira foserito este.
I'm ready. Last chance.
I've got that. Because like I'm doing the full damage and I can't see its health move. That one, I don't, if I get that one, I don't know what to do. Because that is 5 attacks of like the quickest, I will never be able to get all of those.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Ok, sanno vivo bota. Wira foserito
Yeah,
este.
30k damage and the health bar didn't even move. But I don't know if it's one of those things where it looks like it doesn't move, but then maybe it gets like a huge debuff when I attack or something. like properly. I don't know. Or it gets tired or something. Damn, I didn't get the last one. Alright, I nearly actually got the impressive.
Nima Kuba.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's any other way I can get the weapon. Because like some weapons can just drop in the open world. I don't think this can.
Finesse and grace.
Damn.
Nima Kuba. Rico es que cora.
There's one other thing I can try.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna be harder or easier. I'll try it this time. It's using dodges instead of parries. Parries are better because you get the counter and you do damage after them. But I can try dodges just to try and get to my turn. Obviously not for a gradient, but...
Okay.
Dodges, you have much more of a time, like, to do it. Alright, so let's see how much damage I actually do. Like, you can see, its bar has moved a tiny bit.
On me. Let's dance.
As you can see, dodging is way easier, but I like to... It's got... Oh no, how did you know that?
Let's dance.
I did it too early anyway. Yeah. I don't know about this one.
Es que cora ni su gama water.
It feels like I'm just giving myself a handicap by not doing it though. But like it doesn't seem it's possible to do without the so basically you need to finish the base game. At least this is my understanding. Like I said, I haven't gotten to it, but I've spoiled myself by watching YouTube videos and stuff. Of like people doing, you know, YouTube shorts and shit. And apparently the thing you get to break the 9999 counter is in post game. Which means you wouldn't do this until you finish the entire game, which means I wouldn't have a weapon for the rest of the game that I need. Because you need to be able to, like you said, you need to be able to do, like, 2 quadrillion damage. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, you're probably not far off. Wouldn't surprise me. Can't do the tournament again or anything. Unlucky. So basically, I just fucked up really fucking bad by not using my L. Not having any idea that I was supposed to use my L for the tournament. To get basically the best weapons you can get in the entire game. Which is a bit rough. Not really sure I mean, I guess the only other thing I could do is change it off Virtuose and go the fire build. So that it doesn't matter as much. I think, does she have anything that... Yeah, so she has something like that where, like, if you're stanceless, you switch to defensive. What do you mean? If you're gonna get one shot anyway, 0 point swapping. Like swapping weapons. Or swapping specs. No, it's more, at least with the fire one, I can set up on the first turn. Whereas with this one, I have to use a turn, like a complete round turn of my owl to set up Virtuose stance. Whereas with the other one, I could set up and execute in the one turn. Because there's other weapons that work for it. I'm looking to get the fuck out of here, and I can't find a thing. There it is. I can just run out, I'm close enough. Yeah, I don't know. Like, even the short and anything I saw was like, oh yeah, if you don't get it in the arena, just go kill Gogra and get it. And they were talking as if like they were like, oh, you messed up in the arena in Act 1? Just go do it straight away and kill it. I mean, it didn't look possible. Unless I'm missing something. That's right, I saw this. I had no idea what this was. Basically, I'm going to all the places on my map that don't have a name, because before you enter an area, it'll show on your map, but it'll just show the icon for the area. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about, where, like my owl, I've gone on this side, which is a lot to do with the Virtuose stand, the Fury, and eventually I wanted to get down to this and do Stored Ballet, which actually doesn't need Virtuose stand, it's just, it does more damage, basically. There is, like, there's speed, or agility, which I'm starting to level now, but because I've put all my points into might for the damage, I've only just started leveling speed. So like I said, I might go try Gogger again later, but I'm not sure if there's a cap, because I know some bosses force themselves to have a turn after your first turn. So for example, I've got a Picto on my owl that gives her first strike, so she always has the first turn. But some bosses, I think, have either such high speed or it's built into them that they have to go first, but then the Picto overrides that. So no matter what, they always get that 2 turns or the 3 turns before you get your first turn, no matter how fast you are. And then this side is the side, but you can start in like defensive or offensive stance to build it up with all the fire ones. Then you got the stuff down here, like last chance is what I used to get into Virtuose, that sort of stuff. Alright, so what is this? Like a boss? Brother, call, wonder, the view up high. Another one of these weird Nevrons. There's something you want to see up there? Mistress. Far, very far. Want to see Mistress. We want to know more about your mistress. Me do not know, head fuzzy. Can only feel, mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. Grow how exactly? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, skin same kind as me, so Borgian skin. I've gotten a couple of those. Me extra grow. Skin. You need us to skin some Nevrons. Yes, skin. Eat skin. My kind. Grow. The killing skin at the same time. Okay. be a good challenge. I can give him some. Yes, this great. Hungry. Talks like Razor. Oh. Rest, digest. Later, come see. Ah. So I can't. If I just leave the zone and come back in, does that work? Or even if I just rest at the thing and reset the zone? What's over here? Oh yeah?
Expedition 53, Linu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Yeah, it was a good one, eh? The Razor clip. Man, so much for doing side stuff. It doesn't seem like there's a lot I can even accomplish. Looks like even the side stuff in the early game is made to be ridiculously hard, or like not meant to come back until post game. That was danger, right? Oh no. Not danger? Abyssed Cave. Is sheep? Is it all sheep? And is that a sheep with like a crown type thing? It's all sheep. It's a sheep boss. Yeah, see, like, it still gets a turn regardless. Like, I like to think that I've got pretty high agile just from... Oof. Well, this at least takes damage. I just gotta survive one of its attacks. Hopefully it's a single target attack.
Your turn to shine.
Oh, it does a lot of damage. Okay.
I can do it.
I could res. Nah.
Finesse and precision.
Your turn to dance.
I'm just dodging to learn the patterns, and I'll try to finish that jumping challenge thing. Where's the danger? I'm not sure. Jumping challenge. Might actually just res.
Look out!
Oh, god damn it. Alright, well I've got to use my thing on a res here.
Not your number yet.
went through a door on the beach that's danger. You had to jump across all those. Oh, yeah, nah, I didn't finish that. I think it's part of multiple paintings. I have to go through multiple paintings and then set up the boss. So I found another painting workshop as well. Like, yeah, it's all these painting workshops all around. Which definitely feels like an endgame thing. Alright, it can be broken now, so I just gotta survive this turn.
Your turn to shine.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision.
Nice, there's the break.
I'm waiting.
I've got the parry time down now.
I'm ready.
Oh, I can't do anything with her. I can do a gradient attack.
Last chance.
Actually, this works, hang on. If I give AP to CL,
Whoa.
I do... And then I can make it her turn before his turn.
Your turn to shine.
I'm okay.
And then can I do it now? Oh, not quite.
Look out. Look out.
Nice.
I can do it.
Okay, you've only got one, so you might as well.
Last chance.
You won't actually get another shot. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You that needs the AP. And you're agile.
What lovely feet.
And caster. What lovely feet, he says. Alright, now he gets 2 turns.
Okay.
I'm just gonna dodge for safety. Like, I should be dodging more instead of parrying, but it feels so bad to parry, to not parry and not get the counter damage. And I was really trying to only parry, but no, I think I just need to dodge because I'm too slow. Nice. That's the first side boss I think we've actually beaten. First hit dealt and taken deals 50% damage. Thing. Thought it was here. I don't even think anyone leveled up, did they? I can just use you to go back to the continent now. Easy win. That is, I think, considered the first side boss of the entire game. Right, it only took me almost 3 acts to beat it. Come back and beat it. Let's go in the water and see what's down here. Oh, excuse me. There's no point killing these things because they're from the first act. Those mobs in the overworld only give fuck all XP. I need to keep an eye out for lost gestural, so like tiny little mobs. Tiny little dude with like spiky hair. on all the islands. I gotta keep an eye. I need to find 10 of them. I found 3. My my webcam does this thing, right? See how it's like the FPS is all choppy? I don't know why. It does it if I haven't opened up the actual software for it like once a week. It'll just randomly go back to doing fuck all. But if I do it now, see, it's all back to normal. So fucking weird that it does that. Oh, that's a danger. Goodbye. We don't do danger.
Let us get
As I have learned, if you get high enough level, the danger goes normal. So, that's the ones we're going to see. I'll head up to the cave then. See if I see any lost gestures along the way. Triple checking these little corners. So they're kind of like these guys, except imagine like 3 times smaller. Tiny little dudes just like standing up against random shit. Check out this zone. Stone Wave Cliffs Cave. Feels like a tongue twister. Do this to save. The zones in this game look so fucking good though. See, I'm guessing that's gonna be a boss at the end there.
Oh, wow.
And considering I needed to break coral to get to this spot, I'm going to assume that it's not going to be an easy one. Not that any of them have been that easy, but...
Nice.
Over here. Or can I go like up these? So they're not things you can climb on, so I don't think you're supposed to go up them, but I was curious. Oh, one of these things. The other one's probably going to be over here then, right? Yeah, there it is.
Good stuff.
But damn, I think I'm up to like 6 chrome. 5 chrome elixirs. Yeah, I think I'd probably get more bosses down if I didn't spend so much time focusing on parrying. Maybe it is something I need to do now. Can I go collect all the stuff before? No. Okay. Oh, no, no. Oh. What was that? What was that hitbox?
Not looking good.
Okay, this actually puts me in virtuose. Because basically the current weapon I have is if I hit something that's shielded, I get put in virtuous. Problem is it didn't put me at 6. So I need to go down to 2, I guess. Which is going to take me out. Actually, no. I can just do this. And then just last stand.
Last chance. Okay.
Rip. I tried parrying.
The dance begins.
Oh, okay, you're in virtuous now.
Finesse and precision.
This one seems pretty weak, I just need to dodge. Powers up.
You luck smiles today.
What I do here is I attack once. The make it. My L's, she won't have enough for the big attack, but she'll still be able to do a little bit. Actually, can. Oh, but there's one shield on it, which is annoying. Oh, but that will put me back up. Yeah, nice. The mark helps me there.
Finesse and precision.
Okay, I kind of want. I need to use his heavy. I need to unstyle punches to try and get the break really close. Yeah, nice. The next break, I can do a break now. Powering up.
Finesse and grace.
I don't have enough, so I'm actually just gonna gradient.
You can't escape.
How come I'm doing no damage? What's this? I can't do any damage to him. Am I just dead? What's going on?
Here we go.
I guess I'm just dead. I guess I didn't kill it quick enough. No? Can I attack it yet? Do I need to shoot something specific? Crystal is vulnerable. What crystal? Oh, it's up there. Kind of just wanted to break. I might just... Can I break? Yeah. I'm really confused what I'm supposed to be hitting here. Yeah, I've tried the big crystal, it doesn't do anything. I don't have enough to make it the turn again anyway. Like, it does the same no matter which crystal I hit. See, it says vulnerable. Which crystal? I'm so confused.
Time to bleed.
No matter which one I hit, it doesn't do anything. I want to do this.
I can do it.
Oh, I did too many. Fuck. Alright, well it died. It died. They're changing colors. Okay. I did not notice that whatsoever. Alright, well that one was definitely made for early game, I guess. Started red, then went orange, now yellow. Okay.
Nice.
Glad you're paying attention.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council's going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Hitting him was powering down. Something else?
Time.
Remember what this dude had on him? Oh yeah, that's right. Haircuts. Alright. Was there anywhere else? Yeah, so this is where I started exploring. Yeah, I think that since the last time you watched, which was like around, I think here, somewhere around here. Yeah, so I'm up here now.
Swimsuit on.
This was the painting, wasn't it? Yeah. That's where you were,
Time for swim.
I think. I checked everywhere I need to check over here before I start moving forward to the second area. Like I checked here. Yeah, that's just Stone Reef Cliffs.
Let us get wet.
I don't think I've checked this. Nothing out here before I go in. Ah, yes. I think I have come here. But I never did kill the boss, so... No, this is a different cave. Uh-oh. I don't really want to move. I am pretty sure.
It's an ambush.
Oh, there's a lot of dead bodies. Okay, he gets a turn straight after. What if I shoot him in the eyes? Alright, he's gonna like slap down his hand slowly or something, right? That's what it's gonna be. The walls are moving. Oh, do I have to kill it before the walls get... Oh, exhaust?
Oh, really?
Ah, god damn it. It would be the one that I need alive. Ah, that's so annoying.
Blades sharpened.
Still want to shoot its eyes. Just cause.
Last chance.
Okay, heavy. Oh, that's some good damage. Alright, it's ready for a break.
Not today.
Shields itself. Oh, that's not going to be an issue.
Not giving up.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I could... It destroys shields and I gain 1 AP per shield. If the target is defenseless... Oh, I don't think I can do that though. I mean, I'm getting rid of 2 each time anyway, so I'm actually, yeah, I'm just gonna use... Oh yeah, you are fucked. You are royally fucked. I'm about to do it all again.
Looking good. Finesse and precision.
Finish him.
Okay, I hadn't turned that off. Well done, well done. Finish him with... Oh no, I'm gonna finish him with the weakest attack possible. Oh, there we go. +2 shields when the character's health. Interesting.
Fatality.
A little late, but I appreciate it. That's good. That's good. And tell me I have to turn those off now. Kind of like having these on because of how much they give. You got nothing bad at the moment? Is that all that was down here? Oh, no, there is more. Oh yeah, other way up. Oh, is this to get the thing that I couldn't get? On the other side? I'm gonna say it looks like a crumbly floor.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Bit late. Oh fuck. There was another way, wasn't there? Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have an ad break soon anyhow. So the fall. How do I get back? I'm gonna make it. Nice. Over here. Way up. Oh. Oh. Another easy one done. Not really getting any levels though, due to them being very early game. I like how SGA just sits outside the portal. Alright, while this ad break's going on, I may just swim around looking for the next spot. Not actually doing anything.
Let us get wet.
Oh, yeah. We'll do this guy next. Alright, we should be back. Starting. I think I need to get to 10 to be able to get first strike again, so what else can I get rid of? Fine. Figured this is as good a time as any to just level up the Pictos, make them permanent, you know? Well, alright, let's see how we go against this guy. Oh wow, I could actually hit him. His hitbox works. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna try and dodge to get through to my turns.
Look out!
Oh no, it's a jump. Fuck. Alright. How many attacks does he get? So it's attack, jump, jump, attack, attack. Jesus. That's a lot of attacks.
Let's spill some ink. Ready to parry.
Alright, so there's completely different attacks. So that one's just a jump. Alright. I broke the game. I can't... None of my buttons are working. Hello? I can't load saves. I can't do anything with my controller. What the fuck's happening? Hello? Why can I not... What the fuck, guy?
Why, yes.
Why is my game just not working? I'm just gonna... I'm doing it on purpose to die, but like... Why... Is this gonna be a continuous issue? Oh god. Nothing tilts me more when everything's working perfectly and then all of a sudden everything breaks.
As the swimmer.
It's one of those things where like you've got everything set up, everything's working, and then randomly, boom, everything breaks.
Let's spill some ink. Lost chance.
Yeah, which one's he doing?
Okay.
Crashes the ground.
Time to hit big.
Okay, I'm not doing that much of this, it's gonna take a few turns.
Well, well.
Can I hit his thing? Boing.
Your turn to shine.
Let's spill some ink.
Careful now.
I forgot which one it was and just broke. I forgot which combo, whether it was a jump or a dodge, so I just didn't press anything.
As the swimmer.
Finesse and grace.
This is the... Alright, so he's got 3 attacks. That attacked 5 times. Alright. Cool, 3 attacks. Is it gonna let me... Hey, I can load my save now. Fuck yeah, game decides to work. I keep... I'm getting frozen because I can't memorize the names of the combos now. I just keep not pressing anything because I'm like, I can't remember if this is a jump or a dodge or a parry or a gradient. There's too many things that I'm losing myself in overthinking it. I didn't even bother that time.
Last chance. Okay.
Really?
My, what lovely feet.
You can love feet all you want. Not gonna change the fact that I can't dodge for shit.
Let's spill some ink. Lost chance.
It's locked on you.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing to say. I'm just fucking garbage at video games. Stick to story mode is what I should have done.
Finesse and grace. Let's dance. Not giving up. Finesse and precision. Ah! Last chance.
Look out!
I pressed a different button. Because it's too hard to memorize. So I've been making shorts, right? And I honestly think the evolution of seeing me getting more and more depressed as the game goes on is like, you can see the evolution while I'm editing in my shorts from like being happy, feeling OP to being like, you can see in my eyes that I want to stab someone in the throat. Like, you can see that I am just mentally and physically gone. Like, I've completely, my whole soul is dead from playing this game in the last, like, this bit. Like, I'd say, like, the last 3 streams have been me questioning my existence. It's not even entirely the game's fault, because I've got a lot of shit going on in my personal life, which isn't helping, and I definitely shouldn't be playing video games at the moment anyway. I should be dealing with my life, but I'm not. Which makes these streams even more depressing.
It likes you.
He does that last one so delayed.
Okay.
Doing in.
I can do it.
Violence.
On me.
Too many, too quick, can't do it, too shit. Whatever excuse you want to take.
A bit of violence, yes.
Still can't get that timing right either. Absolute garbage. You can change the difficulty mode. That feels like a jab. That is probably, I reckon that's maybe like the 30 or 40th time I've had that tip in my loading screen.
It likes you.
I can do it.
I did too many. Rip. Go all the way down.
Your turn to shine.
I can do it.
Too many. It does like 7 attacks, man. Ugh. Like, fuck me, my teeth were already grinded down to the bone. This game is just making me have toothaches every night.
Finesse and grace. Last chance. Okay. Finesse and grace.
Here we go.
I can do it. Last chance.
The sweet taste of battle.
It's locked on you.
I can do it.
Gets another turn so quickly.
Finesse and precision.
Got to dodge. How the fuck do people have the attention span for that kind of shit? Like, I'm planning to speedrun this after I beat it. How the fuck am I ever gonna get good enough to do that? Man, I am gonna rage quit some streams when I try speedrunning this shit because I am not one to deal with failure very well. Like, I am going to... Like, fuck, if my mind goes back to when I tried speedrunning other games, oh man. There are gonna be some slurs. There are gonna be some fucking slurs.
Blades sharp. Okay. Last chance.
Violence.
On me.
The two buttons are right fucking next to each other. Jump and dodge are my fingers too fucking fat for them. I hit fucking jump instead of dodge because my fingers are too fat. Fuck. I crit on all of Minoko, so that would have been perfect because I would have broken it next turn. But I'm such a fucking fuck's sake.
Let's spill some ink. Lost chance. Not looking good.
Your turn to shine.
Finesse and precision.
A bit of violence, yes. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Last chance.
Fucking early. Fuck!
Finesse and grace. Last chance.
It likes you.
I can do it. Ready to parry. Time to hit big. Finesse and precision.
Your turn to shine.
Let's spill some ink.
A bit of violence, yes.
shot.
On guard.
Your turn to dance.
The dance begins.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'm okay. Finesse and precision. Okay.
My favorite part.
Not giving up. You can't escape. Not giving up.
Do me in.
Look out. Finesse and grace. Last chance. I can do it. Finesse and precision. I can do it.
Your turn to shine.
Time to hit big. Finesse and precision.
chance, yes? Violence.
On me.
A proper challenge. Try again.
Let's spill some ink. Minoko, parry! This will hurt.
Foolish move. Things are getting spicy.
Not giving up. Julian.
Your turn to shine.
I can do it. Finesse and precision. Parry it. Last chance. Blades sharp. Finesse and precision.
turn to shine.
Okay. Last chance.
My, what lovely feet.
I can do it.
Well,
Not looking good. You can't escape. I can do it.
time to strike.
Not giving up. Finesse and precision. On me. On guard. Last chance. Look out. Finesse and grace. Lost chance.
It's locked on you.
I can do it.
Your turn to shine.
Not looking good. Finesse and precision.
Your turn to shine.
Okay.
turn to shine.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
What lovely feet.
Okay.
Foolish move.
Last chance. Ready to parry.
There's no point. This is the easiest thing left in the game for me to kill. Before I move on. Everything else is meant for post-game. So everything else has, 3 to 4 quadrillion health. And I can't continue with the story because the story's too hard for me as well.
Last chance.
Your turn to shine.
I can do it.
Doing in.
Not looking good. Caught up. Not looking good. Last chance. Ready to parry.
For you.
I can do it. Finesse and precision.
Ready.
I can do it.
Look out. Look out.
Not giving up. Last chance.
Doing in. Your turn to shine.
I can do it. need to parry.
What lovely feet.
Not giving up.
Yeah, I've got a plan. See how this goes.
For you. Deal me in.
But given that, yeah, enough for intervention.
Let's dance. Not giving up.
Let's set it up again. Put this. Put AP to you. Tension.
I can do it. Finesse and precision. Parry it. I can do it.
Oh, thank fuck. We did it. Don't even feel good. I don't even feel good afterwards. Fucking hell. That broke me. That broke me. uh, just have a YouTube video. Guy crashes out over a giant jar. Just 10 minutes of me fight. No, it's like 30 minutes of me fighting that boss. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to camp and level my shit up.
All these
They're kind of...
and
I didn't...
Lune.
I can spend more time. Nice.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach?
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Yes. They're gonna fuck. 100% they're gonna fuck. I will make sure they fuck.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
Cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be... beautiful.
Yes. I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
I love Minako. He's so good.
When he's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Okay, okay.
I'm mad.
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about...
That was mean.
He's not...
I already had these starter conversations. It's interesting that you can have the same start of a conversation but different cutscenes like this.
enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
To get the relationship levels up.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. He needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, oui? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh. Are you now?
I too am. but I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
The fuck is this? You might think you're a bit.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
There's an intelligent conversation going on here.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Oh, I unlocked a new gradient attack. Verso though.
Ready for the axe? What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships.
Oh, break
So I
time.
got stuck as a
I'll just
runner
leave it
for
on
the
this chat thing.
warehouses.
Take a few minutes. like a minute left. See, I'll parrot it, but like, the idea is that I'd be talking with, you know, subs or like answering messages and stuff like that that I missed. Once I've grown a bit of a viewer base during these breaks. At the moment, it just looks like I'm basically AFK in front of my computer for 3 minutes. Oh, it'll be back now.
But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us.
Last one.
Lune.
Oh, she's in her base.
Okay.
This is awkward. With a beret and sunglasses on in a swimsuit.
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal question.
It is. Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Talk to my lost gestural guy.
I tu zavo, ki potula, ki kobo.
I just keep getting haircuts. I found I can't redo these, can I? So yeah, now I am putting you're still mine. Like I'm putting these ones into agile. Keep the speed up. I was putting it into luck, like I was thinking crit's probably OP, but I'll do speed for now. So we need 12 points. I was just looking at. Actually, I did want to land there, so hang on. I wanted to land. Chuck it on his thing just in case I ever need to use him. No worries, man. Cheers for sticking around for a bit and watching. Appreciate it. Invisible wall here.
Time for a swim.
time to shine. Not looking good.
Time for swim.
I go in here? I can't remember.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Awa, aminanin. Biboturi. Allo? Yeah. Foserito culo bahama. Niso mo amibumbo. Rukiteme. He. Naru.
Edition 40. Is that the weird Nevron?
Good stuff.
The weird Nevron down there. Maybe I should kill the thing up here first and then go down. I think that's the play.
Lost chance. Time to hit big.
Oh, do I get his feet from this? That's a big dude. I like that. I like big dude's feet. I don't know if I should say that. You breathe. Okay, let's took you all. And why she did that? Who are you talking about? Can you let me through?
Pula fosov na be.
Not looking good. Last chance. I can do it. This and precision. Let's spill some ink.
That was so delayed. Holy shit. That was so slow. I don't want to do it with Minoko, but at least I can survive for a bit.
That's more like it. My, what lovely feet.
Oh, that is so delayed. Like, I could make a coffee in the time it takes for him to put his foot down. Jesus. Go back to my owl. It's quick enough to get the first turn. Or she has first strike, I should say.
Not looking good. This and precision. En garde. Lost chance. The dance begins.
Oh, grinda da Vicky. Ah, molto piva.
Well, well. Your time to shine.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Did I get a new feat? Yeah, I did. I've got a couple. Caster deals extra break damage. Like that. Deals medium earth damage to all enemies. 3 hits. That's powerful to self. hear what's there.
Not giving up. Last chance. Till me in.
Your turn to shine.
The dance begins. Finesse and precision.
Nice. Wait, no, this way. Are they any bigger? Or are they the weird ones?
Well, that will help.
On guard. Finesse and precision.
My, what lovely fate.
Matteo, 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
Jesus, that's pretty close to ours. I think I do forces a save, does it? Oh yeah, there we go. We all get a turn, okay.
Not looking good. Finesse precision.
Oh, I see an issue here. Okay.
Try me. It's locked on you. Take your shot. Not today.
That's a jump, okay. Okay, but it's all shooting because they're flying, so none of my abilities are gonna land. Okay. Question is, does it matter which I hit?
Not looking good.
Oh, I fucked up.
Parry it. Okay.
Your turn to dance.
Not looking good. Last chance.
Foolish move.
Oh, I should have done enough to make it at the turn. Damn it.
My, what lovely feet.
Blades sharp.
I fucked up again. I didn't see how many I was on. Fuck.
Your turn to shine.
Full deck.
I'd still just win. Honestly.
Not looking good. Last chance.
foolish move.
Look out.
I'm okay.
That was an interesting one. Got a lot of XP from it. Damage at this point. Alright, let's go check out the bottom spot now. There was nothing, just here was that. Okay. You could get down from over here or something as well, right? Where I saw another. That's fine. That at the end there.
Let's spill some ink. The dance begins.
Wait. Those weren't that wasn't the boss. Oh no. Oh, that looks so creepy. Alright, let me set up. Hey. Hey. Met a boy, he asked us to talk to you. He asked why you're taking us all. I do it for him. I do it for us. Ah, okay. Whoa, why'd it go so dark? I swear I saw a door. There it is.
Good stuff.
We found a secret room in the last one. Any secret rooms? This is into where Maya was. Okie doke. I'll go back to the boy soon. I am going to go past it, but bye. Ah, I see. Hello.
Okay. Last chance. Do me in.
Your turn to shine.
Blades sharpened.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'm back where the boss was. Why are the mobs respawned? Oh, because I left the area. Yeah. I'm following now.
Not looking good. Do me in.
Your turn to shine.
Oh, this guy just didn't die. Where's the boy again? He's up there, is he? For XP, I might as well. You know what I mean?
Last chance. Do me in.
Your turn to shine.
I can do it.
Like there's gonna be something soon, so I'm just gonna put some here. Just for stats. Oh, we're going up high. I think I was also able to, yeah, I've got like 13 points to spend. Okay. What happens if we all have first strike on? Does it then just go by speed? We'll see. I think I have the most, right? Did they all get a turn though before? Is what I'm wondering. Oh, one of the expeditions made it up here.
Christoph, Expedition 49. We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low. Focusing on strategy around healing was a smart move. But we can't take down an Everin like this with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even
And
with
just starting to
water,
cramp
we'd
up.
eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after, sadly our lives may have proven that defense is both absolutely necessary and wholly insufficient.
fuck is this? Oh, you big boy. This may take a while.
Not looking good.
We will get a turn first.
Ready.
So what happens if I use my big attack now? Sword ballet.
This will hurt.
Oh, I need to do it quick. Oh, a lot of damage there. Much really. Strange mask.
On me.
Where do I know where he's?
The fun begins.
Oh god. Jeez, he's doing this like this. Hang on.
I'm back.
Okay, so it's prompt, attack. Interesting. Hard to tell when the attacks are coming, to be honest. Sorry, one sec. Back.
Not looking good.
Your turn to shine.
It's sharp. This will hurt.
Anything worth doing? Why do I have no... Because I didn't rest. Well, might as well then.
Please fly. Hurry it.
Oh.
Yes, I do dance.
I'm back.
Don't worry.
I'm here.
Last chance.
It's locked on you. Eyes up, Minoko.
Another dance.
Okay.
Your turn to shine.
Yeah, dodge.
Eh?
My cup is full.
Oh, it's because I hit percentage.
What to choose?
The dance begins.
Use the gradient.
You can't escape.
I fucked up anyway. Yes, I definitely did just fuck up very badly. Not really.
Not looking good.
Look out!
That is so hard. Send in the others.
Danger!
Oh well.
Brace yourselves.
Oh well. Oh well. Not impressed. Bring it on.
Kindly written, yeah. I mean, there's no use shooting them, right? Oh. Helps if my mouse is properly... No, it doesn't want alt tab in. They just keep reappearing, right? Yeah. God, I wasn't resting, so I had more damage first turn.
I'm ready.
Your turn to shine.
The dance begins. This will hurt.
Violence.
Let's dance. On me. Hurry. Okay.
Careful now.
Not giving up. Do me in.
I'm not even going to use anything, so I can keep resetting the turns.
Can do it. to parry.
Too early. Oh.
It's locked on you.
Nice.
You can do it.
But now what? I guess I just aim and shoot. And now I gotta... back to aiming. How many times do I gotta do this? Does this even do anything?
Well.
There he is. What's up, buddy?
I can do it. This will hurt. Okay.
Take your shot.
Your turn to dance.
Tiny.
Your turn to shine.
Oh, there was an extra one.
Please survive.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Last chance.
The fun begins.
They
Is
did
it
up
that
small
turn?
today.
Oh, hang on. Actually, if I do this, yes.
Your turn to shine.
And I might actually use the gradient attack as well. Oh, that's gonna take it out actually. Never mind, never mind. Doesn't matter though. I'll use it at some point, right?
I can do it.
Okay, it doesn't do it anywhere near as much.
It's locked on you.
I got the dodge off, nice.
Mael.
Nice. Okay, so we're back to needing to shoot.
Let's spill some ink.
Back.
It likes you. Your turn to dance.
Oh, he really wants to kill this one.
Your turn to shine.
Nice. I think I've got this.
Not giving up.
Need to survive this turn. Oh, he's got another phase.
Mael.
Oh, he does it to all of them? There's absolutely nothing I can do. That is unplayable.
I'm ready.
That's not possible. So unplayable, I guess? What is that? Insane. I reckon you get less time than a parry during that.
Last chance.
Your turn to shine.
I can do it. This will hurt.
Sweet taste of battle. It likes you.
Go again.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
See, now I have to go through the entire thing to that last phase and then somehow remember how to do the dodges, even though it takes 5 to 10 minutes to get to that last phase. That's really rough. Actually, yeah, that's what I've come to find with all these fights. Because they take so goddamn long, you forget what to do whenever you reach a new spot. Yeah. Added difficulty, I guess. It'd be a lot damn easier if I could have got the weapon.
Well,
Okay.
Likes you.
My own.
Foolish move.
It's locked on you.
En garde.
A bit of violence, yes.
your turn to shine.
I can do it. This will hurt.
It's locked on you.
I pressed it.
I'd love a dance.
We may not get through this one because I'm feeling pretty burnt out from the last boss we spent over an hour killing.
Last chance. I can do it.
lovely feet.
Doing in. Your turn to shine.
Time to hit big.
The sweet taste of battle. My, what lovely feet.
Look out!
That's more like it.
Couple more shots, and I know we might just call it for the night. See how I'm feeling.
Last chance. This will hurt.
What lovely feet.
Harry!
Your turn to shine.
Not giving up. Last chance.
My, what lovely feet.
Not looking good. Ready to parry.
Your turn to dance.
I can do. Last chance.
A bit of violence, yes. Sweet taste of battle.
I'm okay. This will hurt.
What happens if I use it while I'm not in? Puts me in virtuos. Okay. That's good to know. And if I'm in virtuos, it takes me out of it.
Last chance.
I mean, I kind of just want to go for it. Nah, damn. Shouldn't have gone for it.
Your turn to dance.
On me. I won't disappoint. Ready to parry. You can't escape.
I mean, fuck it, right?
Ready to parry. On me. Finesse and precision.
Fine.
Ready to parry.
Damn. How many turns does it get when I send in the troops, though? It's just ridiculous. I'm actually getting a migraine from playing this game.
Last chance. Here we go. This will hurt. This will hurt.
A bit of violence, yes? Your turn to shine. Your turn to shine.
I can do it.
quick. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb.
Time to bleed.
I can do it. I'm ready.
That's more like it. I'd love a dance.
Let's dance.
I'm back.
Let's dance. Ready to parry. I can do it.
Oh, right, he's not fucking there. I should have been shooting. Hmm.
A bit of violence, yes.
On me.
Your turn to shine. Yes, I do dance. Your turn to dance.
Here, dodge.
Careful now.
Blades sharpened.
Take your shot. Ready. Your turn to shine.
Blades sharpened.
Careful now. Your turn to shine.
I can do it. This will hurt.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Let's dance.
Your turn to dance.
Maya, look out.
This will hurt.
It likes you.
I can do it.
Ready.
I can do it.
Maya. I'm waiting.
It likes you. Your turn to shine.
Not today.
Your turn to dance.
Not today. Ready. Let's speed things up.
See I dodge.
Your turn to shine.
You can't escape. Time to hit big.
likes you.
You can't escape. Blades sharpened. This will hurt. Parry it. Okay. Please survive.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let's spill some ink.
It. Oh, I think we finally got it. Thank fuck.
Blades sharpened.
Oh yes. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was tough. Oh, that broke me. There's two bosses tonight that have completely broken me. I am easily breakable. Please, sir, don't break me. I will pass trouble. Close to the start.
Last chance.
Well, well. Your turn to shine.
The dance begins. Finesse and precision.
Music record. I wonder if downstairs gives me anything either. Okie doke. Alright, I think that will do us for today. Oh, we didn't get any further in the story, but we got some hard shit down. Well, hard to me. It would probably be the same. I don't know. I'll see what I'm feeling like tomorrow. Maybe I will try and do more of the story. It looks like I'm having to lean more into dodging than parrying, though, just due to me not being very good at parrying, it seems. But maybe it might be a case of I dodge to learn it, and then I start parrying. I'll figure it out as I go. Either way, the goal is to finish the game on expert now. It's no longer to parry everything. Alright, I'll see you all soon.